Spider-Man 2? Come on. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We got another Marvel Legends, specifically the Spider-Man 2 Gameverse. And this is the Peter Parker black suit, of course. So, looking at the side here, we got beautiful artwork. In the back, of course, same thing. You can actually get a really good look at the suit itself with the others in the series. But I'm pretty sure everybody's looking for this one or expecting this one. Maybe. I don't know. And here's the suit. Let's unbox this thing. Before I go into it more further, I actually unboxed this one 2 days ago and I made a video on it. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. But moving on. Meow. And here we are. Okay, from the get-go, it's a really cool, sleek design. You know, very smooth. It's kind of pinless, so you really can't see the pins. And you can only see the joints if you twist the arms and stuff like that, you know, move the arms around. So it can go all the way around like the Daredevil. It has elbow joints right there. Oh, okay, so it does have a... So it's kind of like the same as the Daredevil. It doesn't have butterfly joints, but you can still kind of do a T-post. So it's pretty flexible. Not the best articulated figure in terms of arms right now. So yeah, I don't think you can move the hands forward or backwards. Never mind, you can. Okay. Well, kind of. But yeah, so far this figure is really cool. Same as the Daredevil, pinless, really good articulation. The design looks really good. I haven't played the game, so I really can't compare it, but it's a sleek, really good design. And, you know, the paint applications are there, so... Oh, and look, this is what I love about this Spider-Man figure. You can actually move the chest around, unlike the unlike the Daredevil. And the paint's still there, mostly, so, you know, it accommodates for the symbol. We have cut thighs right here, so you can move your thighs all the way around, the figure thighs. We also have them on the shin, so that's pretty cool, or on the knee. So we do have pretty good articulation, like I said before. And what I like about this figure is that it's stiff in a good way. So you can, you know, it's not going to be so loose like other figures or anything, but this thing is really satisfying to, you know, move around with ankle joints, I'm sorry. Pretty good for, you know, articulation. If you want them to like pose like this. So, pretty good. I'd say it's about the same as Daredevil. I mean, I'm kind of biased on the Daredevil one because I think that design looks a lot better than Spider-Man. Well, this one in particular. But as of right now, I'm going to give it a solid 8. And I forgot about the features. Or not really the features, but you know, the extra accessories. We have the Spider-Man web hands. Web them up. And we have the crawling hands, so you can actually pose them really, really nicely. And I love the eyes. You know, it's not overdone. It's not overdone. The design is just sleek and, you know, from far away and from a distance, you can tell this is Spider-Man. And I kind of like that this one doesn't have like that, what is it, like that glossy finish on the black. You know, it's more of like this, not really satin, but like, you know, more of like a matte black, but not really. There's still shine to it, but it's just not glossy, and I kind of like that. And I just like the detail of, you know, that this is a symbiote, you know, suit. You know, it morphs onto Spider-Man, so it's really cool. You can tell it's kind of like liquidy. You know, I recommend this figure. This is a really good figure. It's on par with Daredevil, if not a little bit better, because it has the not the shin twist feature. So Daredevil doesn't have that. But like I said before, I can't really compare these two figures. They're different characters. But yeah, this thing is a solid 8. I'm gonna give this an 8, man. Yeah, because no, honestly, I'm gonna give this a 9. You can rotate the shins, unlike Daredevil. You can't do that on the Daredevil, and you can actually, give him that. You can give him an ab crunch, a little bit more than the Daredevil, and obviously you can move his chest a little bit more up. So I think it's well worth it. It's a really good figure. So I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a really good figure. It has good articulation, a little bit better than Daredevil's. Obviously, this is a Spider-Man figure. It's a different body, but this thing is really nice. All right, design is great. Articulation is good, and features, or not features, but accessories. They're just there. So this is a solid 9. I'm gonna give this a 9 just because it has a little bit more range of motion than Daredevil. But he should have this, right? No butterfly joints. Oh well. Really nice figure. Thank you for watching. Jerry out.